In this video, I wanted to talk about a long lost icon, in my opinion, which is the PSP. Those of you who don't remember what a PSP, it's a PlayStation Portable. It was basically a mini PlayStation 2 in your pocket. At least that's how I would like to put it. Not the same spec as a PS2, but it was really good. In my childhood, I loved the PSP, and I've talked to lots of people, I think, during my lifetime, and whenever I bring up the PSP, everybody has fond memories about it. But this might sound a bit critical of me to say this, but I always ask, why did Sony just release a new PSP? There was a whole PSP Go thing, which didn't pan out so well. I get that the PSP itself was, you could easily, download illegal games and kind of hack it and modify it, which PlayStation also wasn't happy about. But it seems like Sony's biggest enemy is just Sony. And I don't mean that in a mean way, but I just am being critical here because PlayStation really always pushes, the envelope of gaming, but also technology. They crammed in so much technology into that PSP form factor. With the UMDs, the discs, there was even a camera attachment, I remember, for the PSP, which was crazy back in the day. But I think eventually the successor to the PSP, the 1000, 2000, 3000, was the PSP Go, which was internet gaming. That was a bit too new in the early 2010s, I think, to have internet gaming and not discs. I think that's what kind of pushed it away from the main consumer attraction. It was the PSP Go, I think, might be the thing that I would personally blame. Sony's own ambitions got in the way, and they got too futuristic. I think they got rid of the discs and they went all wireless. But that's my own sole opinion. We have to go back and analyze the whole history of PSP, which I'm not going to do in this video. But it was just out of curiosity, why is PlayStation not just saying do another PSP? Sony can get back in the game and compete with Nintendo, but just releasing a PSP. Just do what you did before. Don't hold back this time. You can do internet gaming if you want, obviously, because the internet age is here for gaming. But yeah, that's my opinion. I think PSP is a very long lost icon. I really miss it all the time, and it'd be great to have it back. So take note, Sony.